Hello friends, welcome to my channel. We are dealing with the topic Understanding Elementary Shapes, chapter number 5, grade 6. If you are new on my channel, please subscribe my channel, share this video, like this video and hit the bell icon so that you will get notification for my next video. My today's topic is quadrilateral. So this is the quadrilateral. How can we define quadrilateral? So we can say that a quadrilateral is a figure or a polygon having four line segments is called a quadrilateral. Polygon itself is a closed figure made up of line segments. So we can define the same thing in another way. A closed figure made up of four line segment is called a quadrilateral. Parts of a quadrilateral. So vertices, this A, B, C and D. These are the four vertices. Sides AB, BC, CD and DA. These are the four sides of a quadrilateral. Angles, angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. These four are the angles. We can write the angles using three letters also. So this now everybody knows how to write using three letters. Every time your vertex should be in middle. You can see that the vertex is always in middle. So these are the four angles of a quadrilateral. Opposite angles and diagonals. So this is the quadrilateral. Opposite sides, which two are the opposite sides? If I talk about AB, so AB and CD are two opposite sides. If I talk about BC, then BC and AD are these two opposite sides and we are getting two pairs of opposite sides. Next one is opposite angle. If I talk about angle A, so angle A and angle C are called opposite angles. If I talk about B, so angle B and angle D are called opposite angles. And here also we are getting two pairs of opposite angles. Diagonals. So when we join two non-adjacent vertices, so AC is one of the diagonal and BD is one of the diagonal. So there are two diagonals in a quadrilateral. For the proper definition and concept, you can watch part 4 from basic geometrical ideas. Adjacent sides and angles. So here I am using two figures simultaneously, one on this figure and one on this figure. You can see the parts. So the first one is adjacent sides. If I'll talk about AB, so AB and BC, these two are the adjacent sides, nearby sides. If I'll talk about BC, so BC and CD are the two adjacent sides. If I'll talk about CD, so CD and this AD will are the adjacent sides, and similarly if I'll talk about AD and AB are the adjacent sides. Adjacent sides means the nearby side with the common vertex are known as adjacent side. So here we are getting four pairs of adjacent sides. Similarly, adjacent angle, if I'll talk about angle A, so angle A and angle B are the adjacent angle. If I'll talk here about angle B, so angle B and C are the adjacent angle. If I'll talk about here angle C, so angle C and D are the adjacent angle. If I'll talk about D, so D and A are the adjacent angles. So again here you are getting four pairs of adjacent angles. Again adjacent angles means nearby angle. So angle B and angle C are adjacent angles, angle B and angle A are adjacent angles. For the proper definition and proper concept, you can watch my video part 4 basic geometrical ideas. Naming a quadrilateral. So symbol to represent the quadrilateral is this. It's denoted by four capital letters A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, or you can say that B, C, D, A, or you can say that A, D, C, B. Have you observed one thing? Many ways are there, but always we write in clockwise or anti-clockwise. We can write A, B, C, D, or we can write A, D, C, B, but we cannot write A, D, then B and C. All of a sudden, any vertices we cannot write. We need to follow clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Interior and exterior point. So the area enclosed by this four line segment is known as interior of the quadrilateral. This is not triangle, it should be quadrilateral, and outside of the this four line segment will be exterior of the quadrilateral. Please do the correction, it should be quadrilateral. So I have completed my four chapters, complete chapters. Chapter 1, knowing our numbers, 16 subtopics. Chapter 2, whole numbers, 8 subtopics. Chapter 3, playing with numbers, 11 subtopics. Chapter number 4, basic geometrical ideas, 4 subtopics. Part 1 link is given in the description and links for the other subtopics are mentioned in part 1. Types of quadrilateral, the first one is parallelogram. By the name itself, it is clear parallel. So a parallelogram is a quadrilateral with both pair of opposite sides are parallel. This parallel word is already written over there. So with this we can say that in parallelogram opposite sides are parallel and equal in length. If the sides are parallel, definitely they will be equal in length. So quadrilateral ABCD in which AD is parallel to DC. These two sides are parallel and also equal in length, and AD and BC, these two are parallel and equal in length. So angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D. So in parallelogram your opposite angles are equal in measurement. Other properties you will study in grade 7 and grade 8. Next one is a rectangle. Rectangle we can define in terms of a parallelogram. So a parallelogram in which each angle is a right angle is called a rectangle. This is the figure of a rectangle. So in rectangle ABCD or in quadrilateral ABCD, opposite sides are parallel and equal. These opposite sides are parallel and equal. Opposite angles are also equal. These two opposite angles are also equal. The what is new? Here all the measurement, all the angles are of 90 degree. In parallelogram this was not there. So a rectangle is also a parallelogram. So we can define rectangle in terms of a parallelogram. What is different? All the angle is of 90 degree. Now next one is a square. This is a square. Square can be defined in the terms of a rectangle. A rectangle whose all the sides are equal and each angle is a right angle is called a square. This is a square in which opposite sides are equal and parallel. These opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite angles are equal. These opposite angles are equal. Each angle is of 90 degree. What is new here? All the four sides are equal in length. So we can define square in terms of a rectangle. Next one is a rhombus. Rhombus we can define in terms of a parallelogram. A parallelogram in which all the sides are equal in length is called a rhombus. This is a parallelogram. Here all the four sides are equal. So if it's a parallelogram, it means opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite sides are again parallel and equal. Opposite angles are also equal. And what is the new over here? These four sides are equal in measure or not. This is your work to find out is it true or false. Opposite sides are equal but all the four angles are equal or not. This is your work to find out. Just draw one rhombus and find out. You will get all the four angles are not equal. Only these opposite angles are equal. So this one statement is false. And what is the new thing over here? all the four sides are equal in length. Chapter 4, Basic Geometrical Ideas. 4 subtopics are there. You can read here subtopics. Part 1 link is given in the description and link for other subtopics are mentioned in part 1. Next one is trapezium, a quadrilateral in which only one pair of side is parallel. You can see only one pair of side AB and DC is parallel. AD and BC are not parallel. So when only one pair of side is parallel, this is known as a trapezium. Now rectangle and parallelogram, many students are having confusion. What is the difference between rectangle and parallelogram? So here we can see that opposite sides are parallel in both. These opposite sides are parallel in both and these are equal also in length. Opposite angles are equal in measurement. Again opposite angles are equal in measurement. So what is the difference? The difference is in a rectangle all the angles are of right angle. Here you see that angles are not right angle. In a rectangle each angle is of 90 degree. So all the rectangles are parallelogram but vice versa is not true. Square and rhombus, same way many students are having doubt between square and rhombus. So let us find out what is same and different. So opposite angles, opposite sides are parallels. You can see that opposite sides are parallel. Opposite sides are equal also in length. All sides are equal in length. Rhombus and square, we can say that all the sides are equal in length. Opposite angles are equal in measurement. Then what is the difference? The difference is each angle of a square is a right angle. Here each angle is of right angle but here you can see that angles are not right angle. So all the squares are rhombus but vice versa is not true. Smiley quadrilateral, just like smiley angle, I have made here smiley quadrilateral. This will help you to remember all the properties of a quadrilateral. So this blue color line is representing a quadrilateral. This is a rhombus, this is a parallelogram. This is a rectangle. Inside the rectangle square is there. For another eye, this is a rhombus. Inside the rhombus again square is there. Now this is a kite. You will study about kite in grade 7 and in grade 8 and this is a trapezium. So whenever we are going outside the statement is always true. What does it mean? A square is a rhombus. It's true. A square is a parallelogram. This is true. A square is a rectangle. Again this is true. A square is a parallelogram. Again this is true. When we come inside, the statement is false. What does it mean? A parallelogram is a rectangle, false. A parallelogram is a square, again false. A parallelogram is a rhombus, so this is false. A parallelogram is a square or a rhombus is a square, again this is wrong. So whenever we are getting inside, your statement is always false. Whenever we are going out, it is a true. Kite is totally different from parallelogram and trapezium is also different from parallelogram. So all the three we can define in terms of parallelogram, square, rectangle and rhombus we define in terms of parallelogram. These are the parts of a parallelogram but kite and trapezium are totally different. Thank you for watching my today's video. Please like and subscribe my channel, share this video and don't forget to watch my next video.